All right, greetings everyone. It's Mr. Hlajayo here. Welcome to Back to Basics. What we are looking at now, basically, we are looking at our algebraic expression, right? And when it comes to these algebraic expression of ours, we are looking at our November 2019 paper, right? So basically, that is what we are looking for. Now, let's firstly see in terms of what does this question have for us, right? Now, let's start. What you are given here, you are given that you are having your 3y squared plus your y. And obviously from here, you can see that you're having a what? You're having a common factor of y. So you're going to simply just take out y as your common factor, right? So this is going to be y, and then your answer here is going to be y into, you're only left with 3y plus 1. How to get? So basically that is going to be that first thing. And then now when you go to 1.1.2, now there you are having x squared subtract 10x subtract 25. Let's write it very nicely here. So now we are saying for 1.1.2, you are having your x squared subtract 10x subtract 24. Now, what is it that you're going to do for this one? So in order for you to solve this one, what is it that you're going to focus on? This is going to be, you're going to open your brackets, obviously. You're going to look for the factors of 24. It's 1 and 24. It's 2. It's going to be also 2 and 12, right? 2 and 12. This is also going to be same as what? Do we have 3? Do you have 3? Yes, it's going to be 3. But now this one, because we are looking for 12 for 10, so this is the factors that you are going to use. It's 2 and 12 because they can give us the middle term of what? Of 10. So this is going to be same as you opening your two brackets. This is going to be your x. This is going to be your x. Obviously, this is going to be same as your what? Your 2 and also your 12. And then now, because this middle term is negative, so the bigger factor is going to be negative, and this is going to be positive because the last term is negative, right? And then basically, this is how we are going to solve for your 1.1.2, right? Now, let's continue. So now from here, we are going to look for 1.3, right? Let's see that. Now, for that particular question, what is it that you are having? You are given that you are having 9x squared subtract y squared plus 10y subtract 25. So now, how can we go about solving this one? So when we solve these type of questions, we are going to solve these type of questions by grouping, right? Now we are going to, if you can look at this one, y squared plus 10y subtract 25. This is your trinomial, right? So what is it that you can do? Basically, if we can start here, if we can take out the 9 first, we say this is 9x squared, and then we take everything that is here. We take everything that is here. So when we take everything that is here, let's write it in brackets. This is going to be negative. Let's open our brackets. This is same as what? Y squared now. And obviously, this one is going to be negative because for you to get a positive, you must multiply by the negative. So this is going to be 10y. 10y, this is going to be same as what? Plus 25. Because for you to have the negative 25 here, it must be what? It must be positive, because positive multiplied by the negative, it gives you the negative again, right? So basically that is going to be that. And now this is going to be what? This is going to be your perfect square. Can you see that this is going to be your perfect square? You're having your y squared subtract 10y and also your 25. Your y squared and 25 are square numbers. So basically this is same as 9x squared, right? Subtract, this is same as your what? This is same as your y subtract what? What is the square root of 25? It's same as 5. So this is same as subtract 5, isn't it? So 5 squared, because when you're doing like this, this is still going to give you the same thing. Or to those who might not see this, right? Let me just help you. To those who might not see this, this is same as what? Now this is same as when you're opening your two bracket, this is same as y. This is same as 5 and 5. This is going to be same as what? Negative and negative, because here you're having the positive, right? And because these is two brackets of the same thing, this is same as 9x squared subtract y subtract 5 squared. How to get? So basically that's how we found this one. And now, what is it that I want you to look at? Now, because the y subtract 5 is also consider the term. Let's say this is your x. Can you see that this is going to be x squared? This is same as 9x squared, right? Or rather, let's say this was given by z. This is going to be z squared. This is going to be 9x squared, right? So basically, this is going to be same as different of two squares, because whatever that is in bracket, we consider it as one term. So if now this 9x squared, because 9 is a square number, x squared, obviously, it's a square number. And also now your y subtract 5 all squared. Here, this particular thing that is in bracket is also a square number. So this is going to be a difference of two squares. And since this is a difference of two squares, this is going to be, what is the square root of 9? This is going to be 3x, right? This is same as 3x, subtract y. And then this is going to be same as 3x, subtract y minus 5, isn't it so? And then obviously the other one is going to be same as 3x plus y minus 5, isn't it so? So basically that is going to be the difference of two squares. And then you can still solve these by doing this. This is same as now your 3 subtract what? 3 subtract y subtract 5, isn't it so? And then this is your bracket. The other bracket, simply 3x. This is going to be same as what? This is going to be same as now y plus y minus 5. Are we together? So basically this is going to be the factors that you are going to have, and then this is going to be the final solution for this particular answer. Hopefully this makes sense to you. Now let's look at now our 1.2.1, right? Or 1.2.1. Yes, let's look at our 1.2.1 and see in terms of what is it that you can have there. 1.2.1, they say simplify the following expression fully, right? So how can you simplify this fully? So let's see. This is 1.2.1. What you are having here, you are having your what? Your 4 plus your 1 over x, close bracket. The other bracket, it's 2 subtract your 3 over x, right? Now, what is it that you're going to do? Here, you're going to use the FOIL method, right? What is FOIL? Basically, you're going to take this multiplied with the first one, the other one multiply with that one, right? So it's the first, it is the outer, it is the inners, and it's the last ones, right? These are the first ones, these are the first ones, these are the outer ones, these are the inner ones, and the last one is also these two, right? So basically that's what the FOIL method means, right? So now from here, then we are going to say 4 multiplied by 2, that is going to give you 8. When you say now 4 multiplied by -3 over what? -3 over x. So what is going to be that? So the simpler way of doing that, 3, this is almost when you say 4 multiplied by 3 over what? Over x. This is same as 3 multiplied by 4, which is 12. So this is -12 over x, right? And then the last one, when you start here, this is going to be plus. This is same as now plus. What is this? This is same as 2 over x, isn't it so? And if this is 2 over x, then the last one is going to be same as what now? And this is going to be same as -3 over. This is same as -3 over what? Over x squared. Okay. And when you are solving this, this is same as -12 plus 3, -12 plus 2. I mean, this is going to give you 10. So this is going to be 8 subtract 10 over x, then subtract 3 over x squared. And then this is how you are going to solve this particular question. Then you are done. You are taking your marks. So now let's move to the next question. Now let's move swiftly along now to your question 1.2.2, right? And see what is that question having for us. So this one, was a walk in the park. Look at this one, 1.2.2. This is 5x subtract 5 divide by 5 to the power of x. Please, or rather 5x, please do not make this mistake of saying this is 5x and 5x, and then you just go and then you cancel. So the easier thing that you can do, look at the numerator. All of these things have the 5, right? So you can start by taking out the 5 as the common factor. Then this is going to be, we are going to be left with x subtract your 1 because you've taken out the 5. Then this side, you are still left with 5x. And now, because you have a bracket, and this bracket means multiplication, now these 5 and also these 5 can cancel each other, right? So which means basically your answer here is same as your x subtract 1 divide by what? Divide by x. Oh, it's okay. So basically, that is going to be how you can solve this particular question. And now let's move to the last question, 1.2.1, right? What is it that 1.2.3 rather? What is it that you are going to do? Now, firstly, here this is given by 3x plus 1 multiplied by 3 to the power of x divide by, this is 27. So we can just leave this as 27 multiplied by 3 to the power of negative 1 plus your x, right? Yes, so this is given by this one. So now what is it that you're going to have? You can start by factor out this, writing this in factor form. This is same as what? Look, this is same as 3 to the power of what? Of x multiplied by 3 to the power of 1. Then this is going to be same as, here, this is plus, right? This is plus. This is not multiplied, but this is plus. So this is going to be plus 3 to the power of x again. Then divide by, this is same as 27, multiplied by what? 3 to the power of negative 1 multiplied by what? Multiplied by, this is same as your what? This is same as your 3 to the power of x. How to get? Now, the first thing that you can do, for this one, you can take out the common factor. What is going to be your common factor? Your common factor here, it's going to be same as 3 to the power of x in your numerator. Then this is going to be 3 to the power of x. What you are left with, when you've taken out this 3 to the power of x, you are left with now this one, 3 to the power of 1. This is same as 3 to the power of 1, plus what? Plus 1. Divide by. Now, what is this? This is same as, you can still write this as what? This is same as 3 to the power of x. You're just writing the 3 to the power of x here in the front, and then this is going to same as multiply by 27. And what is 3 to the power of negative 1? This is same as divide by 3, right? So basically, when you're doing that, these two are going to cancel each other. So which means the answer that you're going to have, this is same as 4, which is 27 over what? 27 over 3. And what is 27 over 3? This is same as 4 over 9, which is going to be your answer, right? So basically, this is how you are going to solve for this particular question. And this is far as these questions are concerned. Thank you very much.